Hey everyone, it's Desy Cheng, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Tomtoc T26 EDC travel tech sling, and it's going to be great if you have a Steam Deck, Nintendo Switch, or iPad mini. It's going to fit perfectly in there and still have room if you had a small camera, plus a DJI Osmo Pocket 3 or any other tech accessories. Full disclosure, Tomtoc did send me this bag to review. However, everything I'm going to be telling you about is going to be based on my honest opinion. They did not pay me or anything like that, but I do get to keep the bag. In this video, I'm going to walk through all of the features of the bag. I'll also do a pack out showing you what I can cram in here, and at the very end I'll hopefully help you decide whether this bag is gonna be right for you or not. So first off, I'll give you a quick 360 of the bag. Here's the back, here's the front, the bottom, the top, and let's start talking about the material first. So the material, it's made out of a 1680D nylon, and it is waterproof, rugged, and it's quite durable, so that's a great feature of this. And it does have YKK zippers, which is also amazing because that's the best quality zippers that you can get. Okay, so right now I'm going to be doing a pack out with this sling. Let's open up this kind of front compartment right here. In here I do have my sunglasses. I do have my keys, which is attached to the key leash, which I will undo. Aside from that, I have my pocket knife, which is in this kind of sleeve loosely. Again, I wish I did have some smaller sleeves, but there's my pocket knife. In here, I also have just my AirPods. So essentially, that's it for that front stash compartment, and nothing was too squished, which is great. Moving on to the back sleeve right here, I only have one small item, and that's going to be my passport. So it fits perfectly my passport, which I'll just shove over there. And now let's get it into the main compartment. So in this main compartment right here, at the back, now I don't have a Steam Deck or Nintendo Switch, but I just kind of threw my cell phone in there. So that's right there. And then in this main compartment, I do have my Fujifilm X100V, which sits very, very nicely. It takes about half of the space. And again, I wish I did have a padded divider so that, this won't kind of damage this camera. But this is my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 with the kind of tripod foot. And then at the very bottom right here, I do have the DJI mic that comes with that system, as well as I have a GoPro. So GoPro I'll put right there. Here's my Fujifilm X106. That kind of goes right there. And in this front stash pocket, I didn't put anything too thick, otherwise it might interfere with my camera, but it does fit something like a boarding pass in there, no problem. The key leash is made out of metal, which is great. It's not some cheap plastic. One recommendation would be just to kind of make this having a larger kind of key leash. That would be my suggestion. Aside from the front, there is this one little loopy thing. It would be perfect if you had a bike light or bike reflector or any kind of accessory. You can totally hook that on there. On the side, there are cinch straps, so you could expand it and hook and other things on there, such as maybe a small jacket or something. So that would be good. It's not really meant for cinching because it's only about like 2 to 3 inches thick in width. So it's not gonna really cinch it and close it too much. Now the bottom of it, it's a little bit padded. So if you did have electronics in the main compartment, it will be padded a little bit. And the other great thing is it does have grab tabs. So when you open up the main zipper, you can totally grab it to open up the zippers. It makes a big difference. What else? Let's go on to the back side. On the back, there is a grab handle. Nothing too substantial, but I do like it because it's just thin, it's not too obtrusive, and it's very comfortable. Next, let's talk about the strap. On the strap on either side, they have these buckles which rotate about 120 degrees, which is great. And it's very easy. You just gotta press that button and they will kind of snap on and off, and you can totally switch the strap around. Now, it is padded, which is nice. The padding is not too substantial. It's not too thick. It's not too light. I feel like it's just it's a good amount. And also it does have these MOLLE webbing on it. So with the MOLLE webbing, you can attach, different accessories, which is great. Now, my one other kind of criticism about it is just how easy it is and difficult it is to tighten and loosen the strap. You do have to kind of feed it through the little buckle. It's not as easy as, you know, pulling and tugging a strap and then pulling it to loosen it. I wish it was that simple like some of the other slings that I've experienced, but this one, it just takes a little bit longer to tighten and loosen the strap. So now looking at the main compartment, at the very back right here, it does have a grab tab, so you could really open up that back sleeve. The back sleeve is slightly padded and it is stretchy. It has an elastic on either side, and this is gonna be great space for your Steam Deck, your Nintendo Switch, iPad mini, things like that. In front of that, there are two large stretchy pockets, and that's gonna be great if you had a GoPro or a small action camera like that, and it would fit in there perfectly. And then the main compartment is just one big voluminous space. I was hoping that there'd be more dividers, like maybe within this kind of large pocket divider, maybe there'd be a few sleeves for you to put cards, maybe memory cards, or just kind of smaller items. So to conclude, for the value of this, which is somewhere between 50 to 70 US dollars, I think it is a fantastic value, especially when you're comparing this versus some of the other EDC slings on the market. You know, this has most of what I need, and it's fairly large at 5.5 liters, so you're never gonna run out of space, and it's not too thick, it's not too bulky, and it's made out of some pretty good materials. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this review of the bag, and if you would like to see me do more, please like and subscribe, and definitely don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Desy31.